I'm hearing freshmen are coming in and don't have to stay on campus. Right now, is so much individuality and so much me, me, me. There's no we as a team. Man, honestly, man, I got some inside scoop, man. I got an inside scoop. So, and this is across the board. This is across the country. Unless these things change, the intangibles and what college football used to be are no longer going to be they're going to be a thing of the past. I'm hearing freshmen are coming in and don't have to stay on campus. They're coming in with their own apartments. So, it used to be mandatory. I can vividly remember that's where you build a bond. That's where you get to know and form a real brotherhood. That's where you guys shoot pool together. You gamble together. All of this. I know we ain't gambling. We ain't gambling for real. They ain't gambling. I know these boys ain't. But we used to have a good time. You go to clubs together. You party together. And one thing I can always say is when you saw one of us, you at least saw about 4 or 5 of us. We used to roll deep wherever we went. We partied together. We cried together. We lived blood, sweat, and tears. So right now is so much individuality and so much me, me, me. There's no we as a team. And the only way, and even this, you hanging out with your competition. He your boy out the field, but as soon as you lace them cleats up, bruh, I played with a full stress fracture in my foot. They didn't know my labrum was torn. You didn't want to mess up. Man, I got Mays behind me. I got Darius Hanks behind me. I got Nikita Silva. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't slack anywhere. You got Julio, who just had, this man is the 10 man, got a metal plate in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so, your team was so stacked. And right now, their team is very much stacked that every day it was an NFL practice. Everybody flying around. It's good on good. But we had a different type of toughness. Not saying that these kids don't have it, but you're not forcing them to be tough because you're worried about their feelings. You're worried about, I don't want them to transfer. Peace. Bye. I wish you well. Because the coaches don't realize, again, they have all the cards. They ain't no different than you. Like I know. A GM is not going to call his mom his dad. Who they going to call? They got to call the coach. And that coach word is going to be good as gold. Oh, man, he's a terrible practice player. Oh, he lazy. He don't want to work. That's what I would do if I was the head coach. But it has to be good on good. It has to be ones on ones every period. Man, like I tell everybody, that fourth to fifth period, when Nick Saban was there, bro, oh, man, Kareem across from me, we going to dap each other up, Javi across, but we finna go at it, bro. That's just what it is. It's battle tested. And I remember vividly when we didn't get a good look from the defense, bro. Hey, we lighting into them. Hey, bro, give me a look. Because we understood what we wanted. And I think that is the biggest difference between now and everybody seeking comfort. Everybody seeking feel good. They don't want to go through the adversity and the pain. They don't want practice to be hard. I got to conserve myself. I don't want to play hurt. Man, get out of here, man. I remember Roll over there. I know he had a concussion. And I'm not saying that this right family. Yeah. I'm not saying that this right people. But, man, they had to literally hide this man's helmet. You know what I'm saying? We had some teammates like, bro, like, put me back in, bro. I want to go out there. It was just a different type of toughness that we embodied, man. And I'm not saying that these kids don't have it. I'm not saying that the staff don't have it. But, bro, the coaches were passionate about the game. And you look at it. You even saw it this weekend. The energy on the sideline wasn't there. It wasn't there. Halftime, hey, man, folks start rolling out. There's nothing to see. It's not exciting anymore. Alabama used to be where you used to hate to flip to another channel because you felt like you were going to miss something. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, I got you. And that's kind of what a lot of like what you're echoing is kind of like what a lot of the fans are saying, and some people, and it's just kind of like what you always say with Kevin DeBoer taking his job. It's such big shoes to fill, and it's kind of course when you get the opportunity, you don't want to turn it down, but you just come into a situation where you're going to be feeling some very big shoes coming behind Nick Saban, who is what most people consider the greatest head coach of all time, who created a dynasty in Tuscaloosa. And I think that's kind of what you're saying. The expectations and the standards of kind of like what people are expecting are so high, and whether that's unfair or fair, it is what it is, because you took this opportunity to follow behind Nick Saban. And just before we go into our next segment a little bit, and I think you kind of said it before a little bit before early in the show. Who needs to show that responsibility more in your mind? Does it needs to be the coaches? Is it the players? Who is it? The former players or our own staff? Who needs to lead that charge more so? And is it a combination? Just what are your thoughts, I guess, more so on that?
You have to have the players. Players and coaches almost have to be charismatic. Regardless of what you thought about Nick Saban, he was an asshole, but you loved him because when he gave you philosophy, or he's going to give you a nugget of something for you to dwell on, even though he was hard, he was mean, he was this, he'll give you a smile here and there. Yeah. Very charismatic. Then you had a Scott Cochran. He created an identity of his own. Bro, I don't give a doggone what time of night it was. This man was always on 10. Yeah. He made you feel part of it. You can go sit in his office. You can go talk to him. Same thing with the coaches. Like I used to tell you, man, Kirby Smart we'll be walking out, like me, Mays, or Mia Hanks, or even Jones, or Julio, we were coming out. Kirby, he jogging, elbowing us. Y'all ain't catching shit today. That is the type of competition. You know what I'm saying? Like when we woofing, like, man, y'all ain't it was so much joy and passion in that. Cause we on the same team, but at the end of the day, you want to win. And we always knew if the offense beat the defense that day, boy, it's gonna be a long conditioning practice. Man, look. I mean, I'm talking about we finna run, bro. We finna run. Let defense have a great day. Oh man, he might call practice early. He may call practice early because again, offense is gonna put the points, but the defense is gonna win the game. And you need charismatic defensive players. Roll was like your Debo. He was like everybody's neighborhood Debo. Everybody seen Friday by now. Debo coming. Come up off that chain. Not saying that he was that type of figure, but you need that type of morale, that type of energy on your defense. Your leader needs to be, oh, he a real man. Oh, I got Buddy from SEAL Team 6. I need somebody to look. He got to be somebody. Your safety, he can't be all there, man. Some got to be off with him. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think it's going to be on the coaches. The coaches have to bring the energy, man. It's no different than when I'm in here. Whatever school I go to, whenever I'm running a session, if my energy low, what are they going to be? You know what I'm saying? A dead battery can't jump start nothing. Yeah. So, and that's what I'm saying, man. Again, I'll say it again, man. Put Freddie Roach in that driver's seat, bro.